Hello there, I'm Gabrielle, retired medium in Germany, and I like to share some of my otherworldly experiences and insights. So, this one, Beautiful Souls, is about the inner child. I happened to take part in one guided meditation that was about meeting your inner child. And it started, as nearly always, with the landscape of the soul, which is used in psychology in the catatomic imagery as the meadow, and also in shamanic journeys, and quite common. So you start on the meadow and you look around. How is your meadow? Are there flowers, maybe trees? And there are very different areas in your soul landscape where you can go. So we were instructed to go to the left. That makes sense to me because on the left side there is our heart. And so I went to the left and I found a little path leading to some kind of fenced garden, kind of a secret garden that was hidden at the edge of the forest where trees began. And I entered this garden, and it was not like the garden we had when I was a child at my parents' house. It was different. It looked a bit like, the English garden type, that style of garden, but it wasn't that clean and tidy. It was more a bit wild, and there were bushes and trees and areas with cut grass and areas with long grass with no cut, and flowers in there, and I could hear the insects some humming, and it was sunny and warm and really beautiful. And a bit hidden under some trees and bushes, there was a glass house, kind of old Victorian style with ornamented iron, and very beautiful. And inside it was all filled up with green, lush green plants. Looked like some imitation of a tropical ambiente. And in front of the glass house there was a simple bench made from wood, and I felt kind of attracted, so I went to the bench and sat down there. But there was no child around, and no child to be seen. But beside the bench, I saw a little red children's scooter. And that was the thing I knew from this life. Because at the age of 6, when I entered school, I got this little fire red children's scooter from my parents as a present, maybe to my birthday, I don't remember, but I got this scooter, and it was fiery red, and I loved it. And I was so fast riding my scooter to the school and back. Even one day my mother wanted to pick me up from school, and she only saw my back on the red scooter driving away so fast that it didn't even made sense to call after me to stop me, because I would not have heard her. So there was this little red children's scooter, exactly the same one I had at the age of 6, and it was lying in the grass beside the bench. But no child, no inner child around, and I was wondering why I couldn't see it or why it wasn't there. And then it dawned on me that, well, I remember some special parts of my childhood where I felt I'm not wanted, and I myself did not want to be here in this world, and I thought everything is wrong, and I'm in the wrong place, and I wanted to get out. So it all made sense that my inner child wasn't showing up directly, but was more kind of hidden or whatever. And while I sat there wondering about all this, suddenly a little head looked around the corner of the glass house, and it was little me. But I was not the age of the of the scooter, 6. I was smaller. I was around the age of 3 or 4, and I still had these. How are they called? I think they are called angel locks, because my mother didn't cut my hair in the beginning, and I had this little funny curly hair there, and I really liked that. And now I don't have any curly hair anymore, because it's said if you cut the first angel curls, then they're more or less gone. So it was little me around 3 or 4 years with still the angel curls in the hair, and just looking around the corner, looking at me, adult me, sitting on the bench. And I smiled at little me, and I tapped onto the bench beside me to invite her to come and sit with me. And then she really came slowly, kind of cautiously, as if she wasn't really trusting me or anything, anyone. Um, and I could resonate with that feeling, because I had that in my childhood very often, because whatever I got as answers or orders from adults, they did not make that much sense to me, and they never explained anything. So I had the feeling I can't understand that, and it all felt so wrong. So again, my kind of story, incarnating here on earth without really wanting it, or I don't know. But I'm here now, and I'm starting to enjoy my journey now, at least. So little me was kind of cautious and in a bit of distrust. And I could understand that. And when she came and sat on the bench beside me, I just looked at her, and then I perceived all her sadness and her sorrow and her disappointment from the childhood. And all these feelings really overwhelmed me. So I didn't know what to do with that, and then my body just did something on its own. It just opened the arms, and the little me crawled onto my lap, and I embraced her. We hugged each other, and we started weeping because of all that, the feelings, the overwhelming sensations of the first feelings for a small child when it's disappointed the first time, or feels pain or sadness for the first time. So we sat there for a while and wept, and after we had wept enough, then the point of the healing cathartic effect comes in, because these were good tears to let go of, and watch them consciously and being aware what was the meaning, or the meaning of the feelings, the experiences, and the expressed emotions via the tears. So now we could have a look at each other, and she started smiling and giggling and laughing, and I just had to join in with her. And I hugged her, and I felt the love, and I felt the love for the little scooter, and that was the thing that connected us strongly. And then we had some happy moments and shared happy feelings, and I got this kind of feeling of responsibility, and I told her, okay, I could not watch or help you, watch over you and help you, assist you, or guide and safeguard you when you were so young, but now I'm adult, now I understand a little bit better, now I will care for you, and please trust me, I'm here for you. So we had this kind of really happy ending after a difficult start. And I can only advise you, it's a very good point to start with your inner child. Give your inner child what you missed, the love, the acknowledgement, the acceptance, whatever it is, the hugs. We all need this. And if we have the inner child hurt and we don't care for it or try to heal it, at least make contact with it and try to understand it, it's inside. That's kind of where the God spark starts, and the relation with divine love. Love yourself. So I want to leave you with that, and I hope you can get something of value from this. Thank you, beautiful souls. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing time with me. Blessings, love, and light to you on your soul path, and happy encounters with the inner child. Bye.